Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is November 13th, 2024. We are looking at Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 12 today. It is actually a nice looking day outside. It's cold outside. It's winter. It's not a word that I like, but here in Michigan, we get those. That's that time of season where the motorcycle doesn't get to come out of the garage very often. But, and I say very often because I strive every year convincing myself that there's going to be at least one day in the winter where we're going to have a 40-degree day and the roads will be clear and I'll be able to get on the bike for a little while. And most years, I do that at least once. Last year, I took my last ride on Thanksgiving, or the day before, and got the bike out in early April again. Didn't have a chance to do anything in between, but, I love the fact that even in the middle of a season when you wouldn't think that you'd be able to do something like that, you can get out and get engaged with something you love. I've been talking a lot at church about the difference between lust and desire. And lust is when it takes you beyond a desire to something dangerous. It's beyond what is acceptable. Like, I desire to ride the motorcycle all year round. Lust would be getting the motorcycle out when it's 32 degrees and the roads aren't clear. That would be stupid, And so that's an analogy maybe that would help you understand that. Well, today's verse, Proverbs 13 verse 12 says, "Delayed hope makes the heart sick, but fulfilled desire is a tree of life." As I was looking at that, I was thinking about that analogy and looking at it closer. Delayed expectations make the heart sick. You feel entitled and you can't have it. And in that entitlement and not being able to have it, you get heartsick, angry, frustrated. You do things that just aren't smart. You're riding down the road and you're behind traffic and no one is moving the way you want them to. You start getting frustrated. I know, I'm the only one that does that. It's time to get out and get in the open wind and nobody, come on, just go already. You got a gas pedal. I know, I'm the only one that talks like that, right? After a little while, it's really tempting to just zip right between them, isn't it? Here in Michigan, lane splitting is not legal. As a matter of fact, I think there's only one state where it is. I might be wrong about that. There may be another now. The lane splitting is not legal here, and it hasn't been legal any place I've ever ridden. My expectation is to be able to ride. I get frustrated. It's not good, right? I got to breathe. I got to say it's okay. I don't have to be a jerk. I don't have to yell at people. I don't have to flip them off. I don't have to live that way. That's lust and desire. It's beyond desire. That's lust. That's delayed expectation, isn't it? And my heart is sick. And it causes me to do stupid things. But fulfilled desire, Solomon says, is a tree of life. It's okay to have desire. Desire is pure. the desire to be going down the road with clean wind in your face and the sound of the pipes and the smells of the area around you and the freedom to worship my God. It's amazing. See, that's with the longing to do those things. It's a tree of life. And I have been learning that when you have a pure longing, like I long to ride in the wintertime, when you have a pure longing but you don't do stupid, God often finds a way to fulfill that longing. He gives you the desires of your heart. It's another scripture verse, isn't it? But here's the thing. When you have those desires and you don't let them turn into something more that causes you to do stupid, those desires keep you looking. That's why it can be called the tree of life. Today, as you're dealing with life, ask yourself, when you're anxious, when you're ready to go, when you're ready to do that thing, or you're not thinking it through and you're just ready to jump, remind yourself, you may be living inside of lust. As Solomon would say, that delayed expectation makes your heart sick. And if your heart is sick, the rest of your body is. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.